Becky. Welcome back. I hope you're having an absolutely wonderful day. Today we're going to be doing some Q&A. I'm so excited. Q&A. I always put that upside down. Q&A. This is like my YouTube journal. It's got everything in here. I'm pretty excited about it. I like it. So today is going to be some Q&A. I'm just going to answer some questions that either came through Facebook or people text me them. As you can tell, I have some light. I'm so excited about that. So my previous video was extremely dark and it looked like I was in like some creepy, scary dungeon. So I decided that I would go online and start researching some lights, right? And I also need a better camera because I use my phone to video these. English is my first language. That's sad, right? To record these, I use my phone. So I was looking at some cameras and some lighting options. But I also watched a YouTube video about how to do lighting, and I found this thingy right here. Hang on, close-up face. Let me turn it off because it's gonna blind you. So this thing, right, it clips on your phone and it makes it better for selfies because you have better lighting. And I was like, I could totally use that as a lighting for my back. So I just have it clipped on my makeup mirror in the back, and then you guys see it, right, because you can't see behind me. There could be chains and stuff behind me and you never know. So yeah, there's that. Let me put it back up there so that you can see me again. See? Now it looks so much better, right? I hope so. If it doesn't look better, let me know so I cannot use it, because, yeah. Anyway, so right on to the Q&As. Sorry, my dog is probably gonna make some noise because he's in this room with me, and he's having one of those doggy fart days where he just stinks. Like stinks, and he's followed me to every single room today and just stank up that room. Like just followed me with the stinkiness. So it smells awful in here, but I have a candle on right there, so it's fine. It's fine. I don't smell it too bad. And weirdly enough, before I do these videos, I always brush my teeth and put like deodorant and spray on, which makes no sense because I could smell awful and you guys would never know. But to me, I'm like, I have to have good breath because I'm in front of someone. I don't know, self-consciousness thing, I guess, but teeth are brushed and I smell good. Yeah, so anyway, so the first question is, what do I dislike about myself? There's a few things. I am really stubborn, and sometimes I find it hard to see other people's point of views. Not all the time, but sometimes I do. I also am not satisfied with my physical appearance. Oh, I just jabbed myself with a safety or bobby pin. I wish I could lose a little weight, but then I complain about it, but then I don't stick to things that would solve that problem, like not eating fast food or going to the gym on a regular basis. And it's really just a personal thing. Like I make excuses for myself all the time, so that's my fault. So I can complain about it all day, but then I don't take the steps to fix it. I also stress, and when I stress a lot, I just gain weight. Even if I'm not eating a lot, I just gain it. Like I just stress and it's like, oh, there's 2 pounds. So I did give up soda almost 7 months ago. So I haven't had a soda in a long time, which Dr. Pepper is like a god. And every time that I've had a really bad day, I'm just like, oh, I just want a Dr. Pepper. Just give me a Dr. Pepper, please. I want one so bad. But yet, I haven't had one, so that's really exciting. What do I want to do before I die? Like a bucket list, I'm assuming is what this question is about. I would like to travel, and I would also like to make sure that my kids are secure. Like, I know that everyone wants that stability for those loved ones when they do pass away, but before I pass away, I definitely want to make sure that the boys aren't going to struggle, because I don't think there's anything worse than losing a parent not knowing what to do, either financially or, you know, they never taught you how to do laundry. The boys know how to do laundry, so I'm not worried about that kind of stuff. It's more financially and them having a strong person to guide them. Okay. The meaning of life. This is obviously 42, and there is no other answer. It's 42, and thanks for all the fish, and remember your towel. And if you don't get that reference, shame on you. Read more. Books are good. Books are your friend. Role model in my life. So that's really hard because I have a lot of strong characters in my life. I have a lot of strong women and some strong men who are very different. And I would say if I had to choose just one, it's going to be my mom. I know it's super cheesy and lame and not like some glorified answer, but my mom sees the best in every single person. And she is always willing to help people and always willing to give them a chance and will do anything for a stranger. And I'm not like that. So I'm kind of envious with her on that, even though it drives me insane. But I'm envious because, you know, I want to see the good in everybody. And I want everyone to be, you know, great people in my eyes, but I don't see it that way. So yeah, I guess it's my mom. She has, you know, she's been through a lot in her life and she really doesn't complain about it all the time. Where me, on the other hand, I complain every day. Every day. All right. How many tattoos do you have? I have 7 tattoos. I have my kids' names on each of my wrists. I have a Shakespeare quote across my chest that says, "If we shadows have offended, think but this and all is mended." It's from my favorite play, A Midsummer's Night Dream. I love that play, and there's just so much symbolism in the speech that this quote comes from that I wanted the whole speech, but that would take up like my whole chest. So, but this line in particular about just letting things go is obviously, because I hold grudges, is obviously dear to me. I have the Chinese symbol for faith on the back of my neck, which is, you know, odd, but when I was 17, I had I was 16, 17, I was in that bracket. I had a miscarriage pretty far along in a pregnancy, and it hit me really hard. And I just kept forgetting to have faith in things. Like I lost faith in my face. English. I lost faith in myself and other people, so I just thought it was kind of appropriate. I have a paw print behind my ear, and that is for my grandma Sandy. She was a huge animal lover. Me and my cousin have the same tattoo. Hers is on her finger and mine's behind my ear because grandma was always telling me what to do, giving me life advice, so I feel like she's still over there whispering in my ear what to do. And then I have both of my feet are tattooed at the tops of them. On one of them, I have a butterfly with a bee that I got matching with one of my best friend at the time. She's got the same thing, but with an M. It was really shoddy, and like we woke up and it was a, hey, let's go get tattoos today kind of thing. And it actually, a piercer did mine and hers, and you can tell that he wasn't phenomenal at tattooing because there's some mess ups in there. But there's a lot of memories attached to that too, so I probably will never get it removed or covered up. On my other foot, I have the whole foot covered, and that one has a giant sun, and then it says the word sunshine, and it's got some clouds and stuff. It's really pretty. It's really colorful. Back to that friend. She used to call me Sunshine all the time, and so that kind of just stuck for a long time. So I got that tattooed on there. So that's all my tattoos. I will, of course, be adding more because everyone knows once you get one, you want like 5 million more. Okay, because they're addictive. So bad, but they're so pretty and I love them. For the longest time, I wanted the angel wings on my whole back, you know, like the whole thing. But I came to realize that that's like a porn star stripper thing. And I mean, I know that's super judgmental, but even like a tattoo artist told me that was a stripper porn star thing, and I feel like they know. So yeah. Next, supermodel or super genius? Oh dang, I don't know, because I want to be hot, but I don't want to be stupid. Can I be a supermodel and still have like an average IQ, or do I have to be dumb and be the supermodel? Because I feel like that's the deciding factor. Or do I have to be ugly and be the super genius, or can I look like this and be a super genius? Because if I'm gonna look like this and be a super genius, I will just discover some way to make myself beautiful or feel beautiful about myself. It's like a cheat, but I'm super genius, so I'm gonna figure it out. So yeah, I'm definitely going with super genius. Super genius all day with that one. If I could have a dinner with any dead person, who and why? I would choose my grandma, Sandy. She passed away a few years back, and that was a woman who was not afraid to speak her mind, and she would tell me what she thought without fear of repercussion. There was never her holding back because she thought it would make me bad, and I loved that woman. She was a spitfire and a horny old woman, and literally everything you could ask for in a grandma. Everything. There was nothing else she could have improved on. If I could travel anywhere, where would I go? I'm gonna go super lame and say I would go to Paris, because I love the Mona Lisa. Like, I love all the conspiracies about it. I love the painting itself is, you know, kind of whatever, but all the like all these things that people say about it, and is it the real one? It hasn't been changed, and you know, Mandela effect. Is she smiling? Is she smirking? I'm obsessed. Okay, I've probably watched like thousands of hours worth of stuff about this painting, and the Louvre is so pretty. So I'm gonna be cheesy and I'm gonna go to Paris, and then next I go to Scotland because oh my god, the pictures from there are gorgeous. Favorite song. My favorite song is You Are the Reason I Come Home by Ron Pope. And if you have not heard of Ron Pope, do yourself a favor and listen to this man, because his songs are amazing. Not only can he sing, but he has great lyrics and he writes them. Like, you can't get much better than that. I saw him live and he sounds the same live as he sounds on CD. And I found him on a late night YouTube crash session at like 3 in the morning, and his song, Our Song is the name of it, but was the song that me and my husband danced to at our wedding. It's just amazing. He replaced my favorite song a long time ago, just for memories alone really, but simply, and it's a gorgeous song. So You're the Reason I Come Home, Ron Pope. Do yourself a favor and look him up. You will not be sorry. And he's got some funny songs too that are just kind of weird. Favorite movie is Cruel Intentions. It's super cheesy, okay? When you watch this movie, be prepared to laugh at the acting, because the acting isn't that great, but it has Reese Witherspoon in it. It has Sarah Michelle Gellar. It has, oh my gosh, what is Ryan Philippe in there? And there's some other people in there that are good, but like it's when they were in their younger careers. But this movie is amazing. It has a great plot, a great ending. The music and the soundtrack is really good too. Like one of the songs from there is one of my favorite, which is Colorblind. It's a great song, great movie. How many kids do you want? So I currently have 2, and it's probably gonna stay at that. That's probably a whole nother video I'll go into. So, but yeah, so that's some Q&A. I hope that you are satisfied with the answers that I gave. I don't really know random questions to ask myself, so it was useful that I had other people do it for me. Besides that, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I hope you come back and see me again. Thanks. Bye.